Daddy, it sucks.
This is Chris. I'm stuck in the elevator.
There's been a crime afoot.
Yep, this is gonna be a lawsuit. Okay, I think I'll take the stairs after that.
Gangbangers, we'll say, is La Raza.
You're refusing to wear a mask?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, what's your job duty? We're stepping up.
man?
Did she lock us in here? Man, this lady just locked us inside of a vault. Golly.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Frauditor Roundup with Sheriff Wyatt, a moron. I want to welcome you back to my channel. Help it continue to shrink by watching my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos. Consider membership. Turn on that notification bell and turn on all the notifications. Take that there like button, like it, dislike it. Take out all the marshmallows from its Lucky Charms. Take a picture of you eating them and put it at the bottom of the bag. Then carefully seal it back. Today's human beanbag is this guy goes by the name NC Tyrant Hunter. Today he's looking for government tyranny. Just one problem, he's down at the FedEx. And I guess because there's an easement there, he thinks that this is somehow public? Nope, it's not public at all. But in the meantime, let's watch this one, and let's round us up a Frauditor.
I'm out here at FedEx Shipping Center in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Going to see if they respect their right to record out here in public. This is NC Tyrant Hunter. Take this opportunity to tell you guys about my other two channels.
Yeah, the first one is 13 ways how to prepare squirrel, and the second one is how to unstuck your truck.
What?
Say good morning.
Yep.
Can I help you guys with something?
Did we ask for help?
No, I just, while you
All right,
videotaping.
then go back to work.
No, it's a private property.
It's private property where?
FedEx.
Yeah?
I need to know why you're here.
No, you don't.
Yeah?
You ain't my daddy. I don't talk to you. You're a stranger.
Okay.
My dad told me not to talk to strangers.
Quick trivia, his dad is also his cousin.
Okay. I was curious why you have cameras.
What do you usually do with cameras?
You film.
Yeah? Film, yeah?
Okay, what are you filming?
Okay. Huh?
What are you filming?
You right now?
Okay. May I ask why?
You can ask.
Okay.
I mean, I gotta tell you.
Okay. Alright.
Go back to work.
I am. Thank you.
Yep. Can't hear you.
What's going on? We got a report. Y'all got into a little verbal altercation with somebody here.
Nope.
Said they asked you to leave. You told me had exchanged some words with them.
Sure.
Sure or no?
What altercation? Does talking consider is considered?
Well, they said you had a verbal altercation.
Altercation?
There was some cursing
I
going
don't
back and
remember
forth.
no altercation.
Okay. What y'all doing out
We got a couple of cameras.
here? Well, I see that.
Yeah, then should be self-explanatory.
Okay, so you don't want to explain to me what you're doing out here on their property?
No need.
Okay. Well, let me get with the guy that called, and if you're on their property and they want you to leave, you gotta leave.
First, they got to prove that it's their property.
Okay, so we're gonna go that route. I got you. Okay.
So we already know.
Okay. Can you lift that tailgate so I can get that tag in?
You been down there and get it, Hoss. I'm not doing your job for you.
You're not doing his job for him. That's one way to say it. Another way is you're obstructing him.
Okay, well, I need you to get off that tailgate for me.
How about
then.
no? How
Okay,
about
look.
you kiss my ass? How about that?
Okay. Stand up, put your arms behind your back for me.
For what?
Because you're delaying me from doing my job.
Delaying? How you can bend down to
Okay,
see
I'm
that
asking you to
tag.
step off the
You
tailgate
bend
so I
down
can
to
get the
see the
tag.
tag. I ain't got to do nothing. You're not my daddy.
Okay, sir. I'm asking you
Listen,
nicely.
you can ask
Next time
all
I'm
you
gonna
want.
tell you that I'm gonna
Tell
make
me
you.
what? Did I got to move off my truck?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to
I
get
got to
the
move
tag.
off my truck.
I need you to
This
lift
is
up
my
the tailgate
property.
for me.
You can bend down there to get it. It's been done many times.
Okay.
Many
Like I said,
times.
Do these clowns pay attention to what they're saying? He said it's been done many times. Like, many times a cop had to bend down to see his license plate because he's sitting on his tailgate. And they had no problem doing so. Come on, Cletus.
Step off the tailgate so I can get that tag.
Or what?
All right, come on.
Or what?
Get a rope.
What
Get up.
the f are you doing, man? Ow! You don't have to do all that. How am I instructing your? All you got to do is bend down to get it. You gonna ask me to get off my truck? To get off my truck? How's that gonna fly? You got to use two, boss. Hey, boss. You got to use two. Dude, you're gonna break my fucking arm. Jesus Christ, man. All I said is all you gotta do is bend down to get it.
Okay, that's not all you said.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
It's on camera.
Oh, it is on camera.
You got 4 of them right there. Ow! God! Ow! What the? He's got this right one so damn tight, dude. I can't. Oh my God! What are you doing, man? Loosen that right one up. I can't feel my fingers, dude. Are you serious?
So what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're on a state property filming.
This is what happens when you drop out of elementary school at age 25. You got no way to tell if you're on public or private property. This is not public property.
Yeah, that's all we're doing.
Okay.
I don't think he realizes where the property lines are.
What the f are you doing? Ow! I can't. My damn, my wrist is about to. Dude, I'm telling you, man.
I got a map that shows the property lines.
Okay.
And the property line is about where.
This is what happens when you got your own personal trough at the country kitchen buffet, and then you want to go out committing crimes.
Where that stop sign is.
Ow! Would you freaking stop? God dang it! Oh, I can't.
Because I know the state.
Ow! God dang it!
Get down there, boy. And it's most people call it an easement, but it's not. It's state property. Just whatever we can see. We want to make sure that our rights are protected under the First Amendment to film and cover. If we violate it, then we may take civil action
Do you have any ID on you?
and sue the city and FedEx. I've got 2 attorneys.
Okay, I get my finger.
I paid $2,500 to them on Friday, and $1,000 to one a month ago.
Now you can do what I say
Yep.
That's how the law works, man.
Make sure that they understand that this is public property, and I've got the map to prove it.
No search or seizure. I don't consent. I don't consent.
Did you just say you don't consent? I just got one thing to say to that. Bitch, please! Today's Frauditor Roundup Bitch Please is brought to you by Hitler Kitty. Hitler Kitty's a good kitty, but she's having a hard time finding a home. If you take her in, she promises, if you let her out, not to invade Poland or commit horrible atrocities towards man. She promises to be a good kitty and let you scratch her behind the ears. Hitler Kitty, compromise elsewhere. Did you just say you don't consent? Bitch, please. You're in handcuffs. You don't call the shots. Shut your mouth.
Do you have any ID on you?
No. And we don't have to ID unless we have done something wrong in North Carolina.
I mean, we're here. We have a right to get your information.
You have to, what do you need it for?
Just so that we may contact you, that's it.
But,
nothing, you
that's
know.
not the law. The law is you have to suspect us of a crime or we've been arrested.
I get people's ID when they're not doing any crime.
I know, but I'm serious. You don't really know that you don't have to ID in North Carolina?
Yes, unless you get pulled over.
All right.
Hey, Jebediah, I hate to break it to you, but you are being suspected of trespass right now.
What's going on?
We're just out here filming First Amendment audit to prove our right, to see if the city will protect our right to film in public.
Okay.
And this is state property where we're standing.
Yeah.
And that's all we're doing.
Okay.
The officer.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what happened with that situation. I
got it on video.
Uh-huh.
That's with me.
Yeah.
Was sitting on the trunk
Tailgate.
and on the tailgate, and the officer didn't want to bend down to get the tag, so he told him to get off of the trunk so that he could raise it to see the tag without having to bend over.
With all of Jasper's 800 pounds sitting on that tailgate, I doubt even the world limbo champion could have got low enough to see that plate.
And that's all that happened. And what's your name?
I appreciate that. Corporate Ellis. Let me contact my boss.
All right.
All right, guys, right here, there's no audio, but I am talking to the other deputies, and the deputies came to me and pulled me to a side, and I still got the cuffs on right here, but they in front, and they really, really loose, and there's 2 pair. They come up to me telling me, hey, man, I just wanted you to know that we would not have treated you like that, like the Hernandez did.
Boy, that sucks. All 10 deputies got your back, and none of your 10 cameras happen to be rolling. And they probably also complimented you on how dashing you're looking, how they're not gay, but if they were, you'd totally be their type.
And it's Hernandez, his badge number is 9461. They wanted me to make sure they got me by myself to tell me they wouldn't have done me like that. So, and I appreciate them doing that. Now, is it true? I'm saying it is, because if it wasn't for these other 2 deputies, Hernandez would have probably slammed me to the ground.
Yeah, and probably also would have stolen your wallet, shanked you, had you drawn and quartered, seduced your wife and showed her the time of her life for the weekend, and then never called her again. Come on, Hernandez, you jerk.
He would have left the cuffs on exactly like he put them on. And he put them on, and he squeezed both of them with both his hands to tighten them up so tight that I lost feeling in my arm and my fingers.
I think that's probably neuropathy from the diabetes you got.
And right here, when they walk away, I'm talking to Hernandez, telling him what kind of piece of shit he is, what kind of tyrant piece of shit he is, right? And he's telling me, don't talk to me. I'm like, dude, I done told you once, you're not my daddy. You don't have no control over me. I don't have to listen to you. So get that through your damn thick skull. You are not boss of me until I break the law. Now, he kept saying, he kept snickering at me. And I'm like, well, I'll tell you one thing that's going to happen too. These cuffs are coming off. And he snickered at me, you know, and then rolled his eyes, right? And I'm like, you just watch and see. And I said, you lucky, you're gonna be very lucky if you still got your job in the next couple of days. And the whole time I'm telling him all that, here I am. I asked him if I could sit down too, and he said no. So the supervisor comes over there in a minute and tells him to take the cuffs off, and then I go over there and sit on the tailgate, and that's when I'll go live. But I just thought I'd throw some audio in here for you guys, let you know, because the audio didn't pick up, because we probably, and right here my back's hurting, and my knees, I mean, you know, my feet, I usually don't stand up that long. That's why I park so close, because I'm disabled. I got to sit down on my tailgate. Anyway, so the supervisor comes over here in just a little bit and tells him to take the cuffs off, and that I can go get my stuff off of the hooded Tyrant Hernandez's car, and that's when I go live. And I'll put the live in here in just a minute too, so you guys can hear a little bit of that.
Well, I can tell by that sundial it's time to say goodnight. Put little beans on the fire, little mojito on ice. And as always, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Anyway, good night. I bid you adieu.